Hello. Oh, you come back for more lunch, huh? Why don't you pet him, Dad?
No.
Can I stand up now?
Chicken?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It says.
Yeah. He wants that chicken.
Yum good. Says I don't like that.
Trying to get him to jump. He don't want to jump. Being lazy. My dude jump. Jump. Yeah, he don't want to jump.
Nah. How old is he?
That guy is about 20, 25, somewhere around there, maybe 30. Anything over 7 foot, I can't tell you exactly how old he is. Now, alligator grows 1 foot a year until he's 6 years old. After that, he'll slow down to 2 or 3 inches a year, or it might not grow at all. So anything from 1 to 6, 1 years old, 1 foot, 1 years old, 6 foot, 6 years old. After that, 2 or 3 inches a year. A 15-foot alligator could be anywhere from 60 to 100, anywhere in there. Now, the only way I can tell you the exact age if I kill that alligator. If I kill him, there's a bone between his eyeballs that goes almost to his brains, down the snout. It grows rings like a tree every year. You know how a tree grows rings? But there's a bone in that. It looks like your spinal cord. It grows rings around the bone every year. The biggest one ever captured on record, they took the bone out of its head. The biggest, not the biggest one around, the biggest one captured and hunted was 19.7 foot. He was 163 years old.
Oh, man.
Now that coming from my guesstimation, because I'd be totally lying to you. But in other words, the guy killed it, called a biologist, and that's how we learned about that bone in his head. Now, that guy's about probably 8, 9 foot. Now, if you take a tape measure, you measure from his snout to between his eyeballs, however many inches that is, that's how many feet he is. It's a good way to look at it if you can't see the whole alligator.
Let me done.
That's how they grow.
Yeah.
Right here behind his head. Where his brain's at. Come on. You ain't got no food.
You don't have
Hey.
any food on that?
See a little ridge behind his eyeballs?
Yeah.
Right behind that, that's where his brain's at.
Okay.
I can take a hammer right now and kill him. Very simple. What you watch on TV is a lot of bullshit.
Yeah.
Hunting alligators ain't that dangerous at all. You being in a boat right here walking the street of New Orleans is 20 times more dangerous than hunting alligators. The stuff on TV, there's a lot of Hollywood with it, a lot of bullshit. And the way you hunt them, say we wanted to catch that guy right there, he's very territorial. They all can jump half their body length out of the water. So if I wanted to catch this guy, figure he's 9 foot, I'm I'm gonna come to one of these trees hanging over the water. I'm gonna tie a piece of rope to the base of the tree, put about 20 foot of slack in the rope, and I'm gonna tie the other end of the rope to a big iron hook, put a piece of rotten chicken on the hook. I'm gonna hang that hook and that chicken about 3 or 4 feet above the water. That's gonna eliminate the small guys that can't jump that high. So that's gonna give me my size. And one thing I don't like is snakes. I just look it. but that's gonna eliminate the small guys that can't jump that high. So I'm gonna catch that guy. He's very territorial. He's the biggest one around here. So he's gonna jump up there tonight, grab that chicken out the tree, go down to the bottom. He's gonna digest it. He don't get hooked in his mouth because he don't chew. He just swallows. He's gonna get hooked in his gut. The more he fights, the more he hurts himself. So he's gonna wear himself out in a few hours. After that, he just chills out. And next day you come in your little boat. You come to the tree. You don't see the piece of chicken. You come to the tree. You pull your string out your rope out the water real slow. Not like they do on TV. That's just stupid how they jerk it out the water. It's part of the show, you know.
Yeah.
Now you pull him to the side of the boat real slow, just like he is right now. Take the hammer, smoke him behind the head, kill him, put him in the boat.
Okay.
Very simple. 22. A lot of people use a 22 pistol. Now I'm not gonna damage the skin with a hammer, so I'm gonna smoke him behind the head with the hammer, and I'm not gonna damage the skin. Now, if I shoot it with a gun, you know it's gonna go through and through. But now if they pay me, they act like a jackass on the swamp, like them swamp people. I do the same thing too. You know, they get plenty of money for that.
Yeah.
But now hunting alligators, nobody makes a living off of alligator skins or meat no more. It all comes from a farm.
Okay.
My great grandpa in the early 1900s and all that back in the day, they used to get $100 to $150 a foot, no limit. Just come out here and kill all the gators you want.
Oh, really?
Nowadays, yeah, right. And that's when $1 was $1.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's $10 a foot and you're limited. Say if you got 100 acres of land, you only allowed between 20 and 25 tags. Matters where the land's at. Like me, I only got 10 acres of land. I'm only allowed 2 gators.
Okay.
So at $10 a foot, if you average 8-foot gator, 20 tags, you're not making no money. You know.
Yeah.
Now all that comes from a farm. Meat and restaurants and boots and purses and all that. It all comes from a restaurant. Get that out your face. Try to get y'all a little shade anyway.
Yeah.
No, we're doing good.
But the way they get the farmed alligators, what they do, they protect them in a way. You see in the wild out here, they got 30 to 40 eggs to a litter. All them eggs, they all hatch, but only 5 to 10% is gonna survive. Because when they come out of an egg, they 4 to 6 inches long. Eagles, hawks, bass, redfish, catfish, gators all eat baby gators. So all them gators, you only get 5, 6, 7 gators maybe. That's what they do. They lay their eggs on the backside of these levees. They don't have no trees back there. It's a marsh type of land. And the biologist flies a helicopter over that stuff, find a nest of eggs. They throw a flagpole by the nest of eggs, get a GPS reading on it. They hire us guys a lot in these little airboats. We'll cross the levee and bring them biologists back there to collect the eggs.
Okay.
Female's right next to the nest. She's pissed off because we're about to take her eggs. So one guy gets out the boat, fights her off. The other guy gets out and collects the eggs. We'll bring them back to the farms. They got incubators. They'll hatch them eggs in the incubator. They'll raise them on a farm till they're 3 or 4 years old. At 3 or 4 years old, they're able to protect themselves. They know how to hibernate. They know how to hunt. They know how to fish. So at that age, they'll take 80% of them alligators they recovered, and they'll bring them back to where they got them from. The other 20%, they're gonna let grow larger on the farm, and that's the ones they're gonna butcher up for boots and purses and meat in the restaurant and all that. But in a farm, you're gonna get 90 to 100% is gonna survive. But in the wild, you're only getting 5 to 10%. So you're only butchering up, 20% of them. So it's a lot better than in the wild.
Yeah.
That's why you got the tag system. Because in the early 1900s, whenever they didn't have a limit, they hunted them to extinction, almost to extinction. And that was around, I'm not sure on the dates, but like the 40s or the 50s, they stopped hunting them in the 70s. There's a fastest species to come off the extinction list. And that's when they made that tag system where you're able to hunt them again. Nowadays, when you hunt alligators, it's more like a hobby, more of a heritage thing, because they've been doing it. Now, my 2 gators, I kill them every year. I wouldn't kill them at all, but I kill them because if I don't kill them,